So on September 11th, 2021, I said, I've got COVID. And so with COVID, we made the decision to go to the hospital to get oxygen.
When he first went in, they said, it'll be a few days, he needs to be on oxygen. I said, can I visit? They said no. And then one day, when he FaceTimed me, he was very confused. And I said, something wasn't right when I talked to Craig. And the doctor said, oh, he seemed fine when I talked to him. You must have just caught him when he was tired. And they said, it would be, well, we think he's depressed. I said, no. He was fine. He doesn't get depressed. He would call me, please, something's wrong. The next day they said, we're gonna send him home. He's still on oxygen, but he's depressed and he needs to be home. I said, please test him for something. Something's wrong. And they said, all right, we'll do a CAT scan. We don't think he'll tell us anything, but he'll rule it out. And they called back soon after that and said, your husband is bleeding on the brain. He's going to ICU. And that was the moment our life changed forever. He couldn't talk. He was on a feeding tube. I said, can physical therapy come in and help? Can speech therapy come in? He said, he doesn't respond to us. When we got home, after he was gone 19 weeks, he had to relearn everything. He got to the bottom of the stairs, and you could just tell his brain did not know how to move his feet to go up the stairs. He didn't know how to get in and out of bed. He didn't know how to stand up from a chair. It was so hard, and we were so overwhelmed.
And Sue said to me, it'll never get harder than it is today.
It was unreal that the first we heard, oh, he has COVID, he's in the hospital, just be praying for him. And then how everything just transpired and how serious it became. It was pretty unreal that somebody so strong could be slammed with something so serious in life and now have all these hurdles to even survive. So Sue reached out when his physical therapy was ending. Hey, we've got a little bit left. Now he's going down to 1 time a week. Do you mind to meet with him, maybe another time of the week? So kind of making sure we're still doing something, a couple of times a week as far as focused exercise. They do plenty of that on their own, but just supplementing the physical therapy with personal training. And I was super excited to do that. We were working a lot on his mobility and working range of motion into his joints so that that's part of it, so that as your muscles strengthen, you can move your shoulders the way you want. You can move your arms the way you want. So we're working a lot on range of motion. The joints were just very stiff from not really moving for so many months at a time. And we still got a ways to go there, but he's able to walk independently now. He walks up nice and tall, and he's not hunched over anymore. So his core's getting stronger. Adding on there, bit by bit, is showing improvement.
Right. Denise is wonderful because she knew Craig for years before this happened, and then she also understands it's both building back his strength and his brain relearning, and she's a perfect fit.
I used to come in here with the walker, and don't come in here with the walker anymore.
I remember the first photo I saw when he finally got out of the hospital, and I just couldn't believe how Body Pump Craig could look like Craig, post-hospital Craig. And I was breathless that he had endured something like that. Did I doubt that he could? No, because Craig's a strong guy. He's gonna make himself do it. And so he had a lot to live for, and he knew that. And so I firmly believe that's what's carried him through today and is going to continue to carry him through to the road ahead.
I asked Craig one time, when do you most feel like things are normal? And Craig said,
when I'm at the Y.
this is family, this is home to us.